Good morning, everyone. It was good to see you yesterday and to be able to talk about what we're going to be doing in this upcoming unit. I pray that everyone got their papers in by 11:59 last night. I'll be taking a look at those this week. But we are starting that new unit we mentioned yesterday, looking at nonfiction sources and looking at how they are used in documentaries. We're also going to take a look at how the directors can use the documentary to show their point of view. A lot of times there will be bias in there because of the information they share or the information that they do not share. And so we're going to take a look deeper into that. For your assignment today, we're just going to continue our look into the unit. So if you go to Teams, you will see the assignment here, the objective, the resources, and the assignment. Read through all of this after you're done watching the video, and make sure you hit on all of these points. Your assignment's going to be pretty quick today, just creating a flip grid and answering the questions that we get to in the things that you're going to be reading. What I've done is I put it all together in a PDF. So if you go up to Files and click on the essential questions, the goals, and the vocabulary, you'll come to this PDF. In this document, you'll see the essential questions we looked at yesterday. We did not get to this third question, so I need you to come up with an answer for that. Do corporations have a greater responsibility to their customers or to their stockholders, the people that invest in those companies and are trying to make money? So I want you to think about that. You're going to be posing that answer and the reason why you think that in the flip grid. Second thing you're going to be doing is reading through the unit goals. And what I'd like you to do is choose, what do you think is going to be the easiest goal? Which do you think is going to be the most difficult goal to accomplish? So that is the second objective for today. And then finally, we have the unit vocabulary. I'd like you to do, as we've done in each of the vocabulary lessons before, is label them. Is it a word that you question, you have no idea what it is? Is it a word that you've heard before, you have some type of idea but not quite sure? Or is it a word that you could teach, a word that you're confident you know the definition to? So separate those. You can create a chart. That's usually the easiest way to do it. And then what I'd like you to do is focus on one word from the academic vocabulary that's in the Q section and one literary term that's in the Q section. And what you're going to be doing is, in the flip grid, you're going to be telling us what the word is, giving us its definition, and then using it in a sentence. So you'll have two sentences with each of those definitions and words. All right. So that's all you're going to be doing for today. Again, read through everything. In the flip grid, give me 3 different answers. The answer to question number 3 in essential questions. Under goals, which will be the easiest to attain that you think, and which do you think will be the most difficult to attain? And then in the vocabulary part, choose a word from each of these lists. Give me the word, the definition, and then use it in a sentence. That flip grid should probably be no longer than a minute. If it goes a little bit longer, that's fine. But then you will be done for your lesson today, and we'll dig it in a little deeper into the unit tomorrow. All right, I hope you have a good day today. Enjoy the time you have at home with your family. I know it might be getting long, but find the good in it. And we will see you live again tomorrow. Blessings on your day. Goodbye.